Welcome to the Complete Nonsense Podcast. I want to pre-apologize for anything that we may say that may piss you off or offend you. If it does, please call your friends, tell them to get on, and listen to what these fucking idiots are saying. Comment, hit that subscribe. We want to hear your opinion, but not really. We need the money. Let's begin. I think I got you where you wanted.
Was that a signal? Was that the right signal? Or did he do the right thing this time?
But it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter that we do this because at the end of the day, it's been working the way you've just been taking it.
I don't think it matters that we do the whole podcast.
If it doesn't work that way,
well, it's only funny. According to Captain, it's only funny when you got here.
I know, but I agreed with him on that.
How could you? Well, the guy's retarded, so I wouldn't take too much stock in that. So we already used the name. Yeah. Well, welcome back to episode 78. We try not to use the name, but it slips out in once in a while because it's kind of like
78.
we're gonna
hashtag
80. It's now 80. We're gonna from now on, anytime something goes south, we should say captain. You got captain.
You got captain.
Would that be not good? Would that be good? You got captain. Yeah, I think so. We need catcher. I mean, he gave us that beautiful gift.
Or did we steal it?
Yeah. Oh, we did steal it. We did. You know what I did this week, guys? I went and I karaoke'd with Captain in the car. I told you.
Yeah.
I'm calling.
Did you just get in and take over and start driving?
Captain, bro. What's that?
Did you just get in and start driving?
No. I told you. Remember last week we were talking about, or 2 weeks ago? Remember we were confused about where we were going to be. We were supposed to be 2 weeks ago.
I was confused about what day I took off.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Welcome back. Well, Dees is always here. Skratch, we're glad to see you again.
Well, I'm glad to be here.
As always, and we love you. We're gonna jump right in and introduce our next guest. Right? We have a fucking hilarious comedian that I've seen and really appreciate it. Let's hear it for Ken. Is it Howat? Howat. Okay, let's hear for Ken Howat.
And don't sell him short. He's a comedy show producer.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that.
One accolade at a time.
Don't worry, I got this.
One act at a time. Yeah, you do.
The king is here.
Stop making notes. Ken comes from us all the way from our beautiful little town of Port Orange, right? Yeah. As a comedy producer, as Skratch just stated. Give us a little bit about yourself. We'll ask some questions, and clearly we're going to throw it on. How long have you been doing comedy, sir?
I just hit 4 years. So
4 years, okay. How did you get into comedy?
Well, that's funny. Madcap's comedy club opened about a mile away from my house, and I was like, I'm going to go give it a try, and I liked it. I was good at it.
And that was 4 years ago?
That was 4 years ago, almost to the day.
Almost a day. So in Madcaps just had like an open mic, or you just
an open mic. Yep.
You went down there and you started going, and then you just fell in love with it. Do you have a day job?
I do.
What do you do during the day?
Construction, pretty much whatever you need done. I can do it.
Anyway.
Yeah. It gives me some flexibility. Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
And then what are your comedic influences?
Oh man, you go back to I love Carlin. Yeah, Skratch with a K. I'm a big Anthony Jeselnik guy. I love Jeselnik, man. He cracks me up. Just the setup and the delivery of his jokes, man.
Yeah, who is that? I didn't know.
Anthony Jeselnik.
Oh, see, I don't know.
He's been on a lot of roasts.
Oh, is he?
He's been on quite a few roasts.
That guy's funny.
Yeah,
that guy's funny.
Yeah, he's good, man.
Is he like the,
You've definitely seen him.
Yeah. I started watching recently the Jay Okerton guy.
Okay.
He's pretty fucking funny. That guy's
he is. Yeah. He's so down to earth. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's what you want.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to be in this line of business, you gotta be down to earth, you know, and you gotta be able to take a beating.
Yeah.
You don't have to fucking hang yourself, from a doorknob, but you gotta at least take a beating.
If you're gonna dish it out, you gotta be able to take it.
Before I started, I had a really nice ass. Now I need 2 belts to hold it in my pants up.
Well, that's just because you have AIDS. I mean,
they do help out.
Is it contagious?
They do your paperwork and stuff like that.
They're great for weight loss.
Everybody likes AIDS.
Yeah. You might have to move over a little.
Is it though? You've had everybody next to you.
Yeah, I have.
You've had, the last guest was telling us how autistic and all that shit was. Yeah. I was wondering if that was contagious or she was going to shank you. Then you've had Captain sitting next to you, and the only thing he didn't ask you was smell his hat. Yeah. You've had this fucking guy sitting next to you where one minute he's like, kill motherfucker. Next minute he's like, hey, I love you. Yeah. You never know what's coming there. You've had them all next to you.
Yeah.
I've moved up to my own desk, so
I know. Yeah. I can't believe Dees allowed that to happen. I'm a little surprised by that.
Okay.
Your promotion is the shady corner.
Yeah,
Shady
I got the shady corner.
But the thing about it,
Shady corner with Skratch.
if you think about it, it should really be reversed because you being over there, I would be able to get both these guys in camera. I mean, he's at best 5'8". You're about 6 foot,
I'm
right?
5'10".
6
Is that a fat joke?
Oh,
I don't
5'10".
like it.
I'm sorry. Whoa,
I don't like
slow
it at
down.
all.
He's
Well, a
5'10".
couple of inches matter. Your wife told
With the
me.
hair poof,
That's what
with
she
the hair
wrote.
poof,
That's
he's
why she's cheating on
5'11".
me. Right, with his hair poof, right? So if I put if I put you to him and the
foot,
guest there,
What do you
he's
want to do? You want to switch now?
no, not now, man. We'll try that another
We're
day.
going to play musical
Yeah,
chairs.
that's what I was gonna
Play
say.
the
Start the song.
Play the intro music again. Let's see what happens.
Oh wait, look, we're back. But listen to this. I got to tell you something. What happened to me today? I'm gonna start this short. It was horrifying. At 8:00 in the morning, the kids are off to school. Everybody leaves. I have a doctor's appointment. So I had this. I went for the kidney shit. Remember, I went for the kidney shit a couple weeks ago. So they told me I had a thickening bladder. Right?
You always got some weird
I got
shit.
some shit going on. But it's all inside, It's all
I know.
inside. It's not like I can't, it'd be better if I had a herpes on my lip. I'd be like, okay, I can deal with it. But everything I do is inside, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a nodule on your lung. I've been going to fucking get lung scans for the last 10 years and then tell me you don't have a nodule on your lung. I mean, fucking either kill me or don't kill me, right? So they tell me I got a thickening bladder. 8:00 in the morning, I am literally on my way to a fucking, a bladder guy, right? He don't introduce himself.
Bladder
A
guy.
bladder guy. That's what he does. He's like internal.
I've never went to the doctor and asked for bladder guy.
Bladder guy.
I didn't even think.
I don't even know what bladder guy.
I don't either.
Oh my God!
Can you look that up in the yellow
Yeah,
pages?
I did.
Bladder guy.
They even better. They gave him to me. They said, "Here's your bladder guy." Right? So
It's the only one in the world.
I get to this guy, and he is literally like, "When's the last time you had a prostate exam?" And I'm like, "It's 8:00 in the morning, bud." He's like, "Well, I didn't ask what time it is." He's like, "Hey, have you had one?" I'm like, "No, it's been a while." He's like, "Well, if you have an enlarged prostate, you could have a bladder problem." Okay, I was like, "Well, what are you asking? What are we doing here? Where are we going?"
He's putting on the glove.
On the glove, bro. On the glove.
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend gave me a prostate exam without the glove.
Yeah, but was it weird or was that okay?
I don't know.
I mean, all of a sudden it got to where this was 8:15, dude. I didn't even know his name. I was on a table, and it wasn't like go on the table. It was like, no, we're gonna do this because we're gonna find out before I start doing all your shit. And he's like, just lean up on the table, and all I heard was, and he's like, goop, and he just shoved it in. Like I was like, literally like knuckle deep, bro. Right? Yeah. He's like, your prostate's like a walnut, and yours is 2 walnuts. I'm like, what does that mean? Am I dying? He's like, no, it happens when you get old. I'm like, dude, we just did this at 8:15 in the morning.
You got a guy just shoving his finger up your ass at 8:15 in the morning?
8:15 in the morning.
Just went to the doctor to get fucked.
Oh, I did, right?
Oh, you had a better day than the rest of us.
I sure did, right? And all of a sudden, the worst part of the story was, okay, we're in, pulls out, right? And I hear
Did it make that noise?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
It was close.
That's
Doing
too
your
much.
Kegels.
It's
Right?
too much.
It wasn't even here's a towel to clean yourself up. He just left me there. All goop, all it was in my so now I'm sitting completely covered in ass cream, whatever Jello or jelly or whatever the fuck he put on.
Probably
his
KY.
Yeah, I'm sure. Whatever. I didn't want to look.
Did you look back to make sure it was his finger?
No,
It was fucking raw
because I
dogged
just
it.
figured, God, what
Are you
if I-
sure he was a doctor?
Yeah, right. And I
No,
was
he
a
was
black
he was a bladder guy.
And I'm thinking, what happens if I liked it? I can, I tell my wife she could do what she wants to do. She never does, but if she wanted to, she could. And I was like, man, because he didn't. It was in. It was all the way in. If a chick's gonna do, she's gonna take a little bit. He did what he had to do all the way to his finger, to his fucking hand and shit. And I was like, God, I hope I don't like this. Then I go home. I'm like, Dees.
Did you like it?
No, dude, it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. It was, and the worst part was the goop, leaving me goopy. No, don't worry about here's a towel, clean yourself. I'll be back in a minute. No, he's like, yeah, pull your pants. I was like,
Oh my God,
Dude, I would have walked out.
I couldn't walk out. I was committed. He's like, well, this is what we're gonna do next because you have now a walnut size. He's like, but we're gonna be 100% sure. He's like, I need you to come in 2 weeks, okay? And I'm going to the hospital, Daytona Hospital, and he's going to have me not even out cold. He's going to put a camera inside my penis and check the bladder that way. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm like, how does that work? He's like,
That's
he's
gonna be a small camera.
Yeah. He got me. That was a good. That was gay. Yeah. So now I have
How
to
did
go.
he get than having a dude stick his finger in your ass?
You ain't there
at
yet.
8:50 in
You
the
ain't had a
morning?
prostate yet.
No, man. I'm gonna die when I die.
That's terrible. That's a terrible. Who the fuck thinks like that? Why would you guys think like that? You're gonna die like that too, not this guy. I'm not dying. I'm gonna catch it early. I want to live. There ain't no shit after this. Let's get that fucking shit straight. Everybody acts like there is.
There ain't no shit after some dude sticks his finger.
Yeah,
in your
there
ass
is.
either.
He says, "Oh my God, we got to take one of the walnuts out." I'm spread eagle like a fucking prostitute. Tell him get the fucking walnut clappers and pull that bitch out. You're gonna be like, Mr. Scratch. Oh God, that's a watermelon.
He showed up in there with a nutcracker.
Oh, dude, it was
That sounds terrible.
8:15 in the
Like it's
morning.
not Christmas anymore.
Yeah, it was rough. It was fucking rough. And then I was like, I just walked out of there. You do that kind of walk of shame, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And I have a completely goopy ass, you know, got to get home.
Makes it worse.
Didn't it make it worse? But I'll tell you this, Ken, it really, you know what's nice about it? The upside of it was when I took a shit, it slid right out.
Nice.
Isn't that nice? You know, instead of the...
And this is the point of the
always the
podcast where
perks.
everybody just stopped watching.
Oh no! Some of our people are like our Jackie. She loves our dirty shit. Dude.
yeah.
Like, she loves our dirty shit.
that
So
dirty.
yeah, no, not
pretty
dirty.
dirty.
So let's get into your. Now we can go back to normal. Yeah, you need to pause.
Yeah.
What's the matter? I gotta piss. Oh, okay. Yeah, the guy's got to piss.
What the fuck, Ken?
We
I'm telling you, I think I got a problem with my prostate.
He clearly-
I just can't concentrate.
Give
Check
Ken
out
a
the
bottle.
bladder guy.
Somebody get Ken a bottle.
The bladder guys, he's coming here.
Dude, that's the first time we've had a guest do that. How fun. Go, ahead. We can't pause the show. We can, but then we got to cut it back in.
But we could also just have him cut it out.
Yeah, we could. Oh, yeah. You could cut it out.
Podcast lane, you decide.
Yeah, you decide. Why would we let the guy go take a piss? I mean, he's old.
It's not like we can just be like, no.
We could. Could be like, sorry, guy, you can't piss. Also, he's like, could you see him get
Hey,
red?
go in there and put your hand in his ass.
Do you need a prostate exam? Tell me that's not the most fucked up thing in there, like on a Sunday night. While he's out, why don't you put the fan on? Because Yang's not here. Her soul won't get sucked. Not wrong letter. There you go. That's so funny. We have not had a guest ever have to go to the bathroom previous to the show. I always wonder, do we ever say, hey, is everybody ready to go? That you need to go to the bathroom, and then we never have to do
No,
that.
you don't ever do anything. You're just like, come on.
We are
Yeah,
live.
what do you mean? That's what we got to do, guy. What do you mean? I say, come on, let's go. How's
I
that
was
bad?
ready. I was ready.
How's that bad?
Hold on. Shh, he's
Do
back.
you have to go?
To the bathroom? No.
Are you sure you don't have to?
If I
Let's
do, I'm
welcome our
just
next
going to piss
guest,
myself.
Ken.
I'm just going to piss myself.
Hey, well,
I really didn't have to piss. All that talking about your greasy butthole.
Oh, my God.
I had to rub one out.
yeah,
Ken, the most important thing is, did you wash your hands?
yeah. Did you wash your hands? You got to stay on that mic.
I
Remember, you gotta
did.
stay
All
on that
right. Now we're good.
Good. If you have to go again, just let us know, man. We're
Beer.
we'll call it the the one beer got you.
No, I drank like 4 before I got here.
Oh,
I was
did
a little
you?
nervous.
Why are you nervous? Don't be nervous.
You know.
This is an easy route. This is an easy crowd. I mean,
Yeah, this doesn't. Look at this.
this is
You're
fantastic.
right. No, I feel much better now.
We get a lot of people that for people don't realize, they always say to us how big the studio looks in the outside world, but when you come in, it's not a very big place.
Can I borrow that camera for my penis shots?
Yeah, you can buy. Yes. So let's get into your show. So you produce a show.
Yes.
Okay. What does producing a show around here look like? Like, what do you do with that?
Oh man, it's all about promoting, man. Just getting people there. That's all they care about, man. How many people you got in the door, how much beer they're drinking, how much money they're spending. That's what it's all about, man. And by doing that, you have to put on a good show.
Right.
Have good comics.
So you go out there and you promote. You look for some comics. You tell them it's going to happen on this Thursday.
Yep.
And then you
Just so you know, it's a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's a Tuesday.
I'm gonna keep
Tuesday.
promoting it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're going to promote the hell out of it.
Yeah,
of
right,
course.
right.
And it's where? Where is it?
It's at Sharky Saltwater Saloon on Flagler Avenue in New Smyrna Beach.
Okay. And
Nice.
Tuesdays, you said, at what time?
8 o'clock.
8
It's the
o'clock.
first Tuesday of every month.
And is this a place where you have to buy tickets?
No, free comedy show.
Free.
They pay for the comics and we come do it for free. So,
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you make money?
They pay us. Yeah, the bar restaurant pays us.
They'll pay you to be there.
Yes.
So they give you a promotional fee.
Yeah.
You would charge them a certain price. They pay you that, and you pay the comics out of that,
gotcha.
and you take the rest.
Oh, nice. How many of those shows do you do, Ken?
Right now I'm doing one. I was doing one at Beachside Tavern, but with football season it slowed down. But we're about to start back up after football season, after the Super Bowl. So,
After Super Bowl,
yeah.
and then so you do that once a week, and is it always? Do you
Once
have
a month.
Once a month. Sorry. So do you have the you're one of the comics also?
I host the show every week.
Okay, you host it, and then do you have like a lot of the same guys want to come in and do all like? Do you,
I've mixed it up. I've had a couple times. I've had some of my favorites come back twice, but I try to keep it fresh. You know.
The night I was there, it was a great little show. We had you had Captain Jack, what's the guy we stole?
Captain Cares.
Who the fuck cares?
Yeah, Captain. Who gives a fuck, right? Then you had you had gone on. That was a great. You did a nice job. And then you had Joe Lamont.
Joe Lamont, yep.
He was
Michelle
very funny.
Keefe would have been that night, the same night.
Which one? Who?
Michelle Keefe.
Oh, Michelle. That's the only lady who came off surgery. That's the one I met coming down. It's one of the nights I met you. I had to come back and find you. You were at Peanuts.
He raised his hand to say hi to me, and I sold him some shit.
Oh,
He did, yeah, 4 times.
Yeah.
I kept saying no, and he's like, you again. I'm like, no, bro, no. He's like, oh yeah, you.
$7.
Why do you keep bidding against yourself?
And then you had the headliner, I believe, if I remember correctly, was the guy who does the Florida Man.
Yeah. Sean Madden.
Sean Madden.
Yep.
We have tried to get that guy on the show. He's a busy guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing that's busy, but he's making a lot of videos of him harassing, which I find very funny. Have you seen the videos of him harassing he gets like virtual job interviews?
Yeah.
And they're very
as the Florida Man. Yeah.
as a Florida man. But
Like a skit?
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but he's on. It's pretty.
It's
funny.
like a real call, and he.
Yeah, for sure.
I like
He's
that.
got a hat on. He's got glasses. Now, clearly, you'd probably know better than I. He doesn't have the long hair.
No,
the long hair is obviously sewn to that.
I saw that.
He looks
guy.
like a tall
That's him.
Harry Potter normally.
Yeah, he always wears the sunglasses, and it's very funny. So he'll do
He is
like
very funny.
he'll be like on the interview, he'll be like, "Hey, you mind if I smoke pot?" and then people don't cut him off; they let him do.
Do you
his
guys
thing.
drug test?
Yeah,
They'd be
yeah.
like, no. And be like, yes.
One time I saw him laying in bed. He was laying in bed during the interview. It was like he's very clever. But my question about that is, in terms of the Florida Man, there are a lot of things that are called the Florida Man. Is that his?
I think it's Florida. We're all Florida men, so I think it's free. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think there's a. I don't think anyone coined that one. No.
Yeah, I didn't know because
I could look into
remember,
that, though.
we have the house in Edgewater, and you remember when those guys used it to do a movie called The Florida Man, which I haven't seen or heard of yet.
Yeah.
But was getting calls from the neighbors, and they're like, AC, what the fuck is going on at your house down here? Because we were up here, right? And I'm like, wait, what's the matter? They took everything out of the house and they made it like a crack den. So they put all tires. And this is in Edgewater, in a nice little community. So they literally rolled up with a car full of shit, put it on the couch, tires, fucking like. I walked in. They showed me the pictures of inside the house. They took everything, all the furniture, the TVs, everything out, and they were hanging like fly traps with pretend like the sticky shit with pretend flies on. And they're like, "Hope you don't mind." I'm like, "You could have fucking let me know, guys."
That is a Florida man.
That was, and the movie was supposed to be called The Florida Man, but I haven't heard. So I was wondering if, that's because you.
Yeah, well, they have like the Florida Man competition. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. Like literally, they do where you you go into a car and you gotta steal the catalytic converter. It's like, I swear to God, these dudes
real?
run up, get up, they gotta jack a car up and steal the catalytic converter.
my
It's called Florida Man contest, dude. It's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
It's so funny.
It's like the Florida Man Games, isn't it?
Yeah,
Something
yes,
like
yeah,
that?
yeah. No, that's a legit thing.
Yeah, but what happens when the guy comes out and shoots you? Like, do you lose?
No, they set up a car. It's an obstacle course. Like it's not like you literally go steal someone's. It's an obstacle course.
He was sounding so proud about it. I'm like, that's fucking awkward. I was like, what are you doing out there?
illegal.
Yeah. You're like, what the fuck are you doing out there? And they're like, oh, it's a game. Don't worry
That
about
would
it.
be a good game.
That'd be a fucking game.
I might look into that one.
Yeah, right. How do you find, being? Are you born and raised down here? I'm assuming.
No, I went to high school.
Okay.
Orlando.
Where are you originally from?
I was born in Wilmington, Delaware.
Oh, Delaware. Okay, so you're northerner like us.
I guess right on the Mason
like
Dixon
us.
line. But
Oh yeah. Why you sound mad about it?
Well, because
Listen,
you're like us.
I don't
I'm
like
gonna
it
get a
either.
little closer.
I don't like that shit either.
Sure. Oh, that's
Not
right.
that
You're
all.
not. Neither
Yeah.
one of you are. Yeah.
I'm a Florida guy.
So like you.
yeah.
I guess so. Are you born and raised
Like
down
me.
here?
Yeah, I was born in Halifax Hospital.
Yeah, me
Were you
too.
really?
Probably where they stuck their finger
We
up
were
your ass
partners.
today.
No,
We
it's
hung
in
out.
It's a private office. Wait, what? You were born in Halifax too?
Yeah.
Dude, I wouldn't want to be born and raised down here. There's no hills down here.
Yeah,
Ken.
we wouldn't
Volusia
want that either.
They don't. They don't know snow.
We're tired of y'all
This
moving
guy's
here.
never seen snow.
You guys you ran from snow. You
Yeah.
hate snow.
I know. Now we did because we fucking did it for 30 years.
Let us get our
not
sunshine
having
back.
snow.
Exactly.
I've seen snow.
You've seen snow?
I've seen snow.
Would you go to Cat Ridge?
No, it took me forever, but I've seen snow.
Oh, did
Idaho Falls, Idaho was the first time I saw snow after I had moved to Vegas.
And you could have seen, I was going to say in Vegas, you could have gone to the mountains, just go,
No, I
east
seen
or
snow
west.
from my condo out on the mountain.
Nice,
But I
nice.
haven't seen it like that. But
That's
yeah,
nice. Well, did you ever ski? Did you ever go skiing?
no.
No, never skied?
No.
Yeah, I miss skiing. We
I
talked
miss it,
about it,
yeah.
Yeah, you skied too, but you're
I'm afraid if I ski, I'll end up like Sonny Bono.
you'd fly because you're light. You're a light guy.
I'm not light if I hit a tree.
Yeah, well, you wear a helmet, guy. He didn't wear a helmet. Wear a helmet. You'll be all right.
You ski with a helmet on.
No, I can ski though. He's never skied. The guy wants to hit a tree. He should have a helmet on.
I don't want to ski. I didn't say I wanted to ski.
First of all, Ken,
They don't have
I water
trees
skied.
on ski
I
resorts.
water skied. Have you ever done that? Have you ever
I
water
have.
skied?
I couldn't
I'm
get up.
badass on one ski.
I couldn't get up.
There you go.
Yeah, unfortunately, could you get up?
That's why they're checking your prostate.
Could you get up? Were you able? Were you
Yeah,
able
but
to-
let me tell you, my
That's
my
hard, dude.
arms. The hard part is the arms. Like
Yeah.
afterwards, my arms were just like, oh my god, they were out of control because it's just
Because you're
that
pulling,
holding it.
you're
Yeah,
supposed to let it pull you.
yeah.
I used to
Yeah,
be
but it was
badass
hard,
on
dude.
that.
It was hard. Even getting up. I mean, I was almost able to get up and then just never was able. It was like when we talked about the day of surfing. I was out there in Hawaii. I fucking gave that shit everything I had for an hour and a half.
Where in
And-
Hawaii?
Yeah, I was in Maui.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a friend of ours who worked at the Ritz-Carlton, which was real nice.
Okay.
So we stayed there real cheap and shit.
Nice.
And kind of
Been there.
Kanapali?
Yeah.
Kanapali, right?
Yeah.
What's the one where the tree burned down? Like the Avatar tree and shit.
yeah, I don't
With
know.
on the remember that big fire that just went out
Yeah,
last
yeah,
year?
yeah.
Yeah, that was like the town over.
Okay.
Yeah, Cece would know, but Kanapali was where the Ritz Carlton was. I got married there the first time, and I was out there, and I gave it everything I had, Ken. Like I was out there for an hour, and then I came in, and two of these guys like, you shouldn't have been out there. You could have gotten killed. The waves
Yeah,
are too
I can
big.
imagine
for you.
that.
I
Yeah,
tried
yeah,
though.
yeah.
I didn't know. what the fuck.
Waikiki's the way you want to learn.
Oh, is
surf,
it?
man.
Isn't that the big island?
The break's
Surf
like a
here, I
mile
couldn't get up
long.
on the board.
Yeah, the break's like a
When I
mile
was younger.
long of just a perfect wave. It's
Are you a
amazing.
surfer?
No, but I mean I've surfed. So.
Yeah. That's like our old producer. He surfed. He surfed, and Sherpa. He unfortunately is in a coma for surfing out in Australia. Was he? He was in Australia, right?
Searched with an ED at the end.
That's hard. That's He.
I like the boogie board.
Past tense.
Yeah. Past
Boogie
that.
board's fun, man.
Yeah, I like
Is
the
it?
boogie board.
Yeah, it's
Do you
very
like the
fun.
boogie board?
Yeah, I
you,
like
you
the
look,
boogie
you look like a guy who likes the boogie
Damn.
board. Sure.
Sure, whatever that means.
A lot of sharks out there right now.
Are there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How do you know?
Because I seen it.
It's New Smyrna Beach.
It's my beach.
they're always here.
Is there really a whale out there right now? I don't know if it's AI. Is it AI, folks?
Dude,
I don't even know.
I haven't done anything but.
I've been here all my life. I've never
I
seen a
just
whale.
saw. I
There's
just heard a
fucking whale
story
out there. I
about
wanna
one of the
know.
great whites being right out there.
Yeah, one
that-
of the
that I
big
believe.
ones.
One of the
yeah,
big
That I
whites
really
are
real
just
big.
out there somewhere.
Yeah, like a 14-footer.
A whale, though?
It's not
I don't
worth
know about
dying.
A whale.
You. That's a terrible. We've talked. It's a terrible way to die. It's a terrible way to die. You would not want to die by shark attack. That's not quick.
Or just lose a leg, for that matter.
The leg is okay. You're gonna lose a leg.
Is it though?
Yeah. Well,
Is
it
it
would
though?
suck to lose a leg. Well, fuck. The big guy over here keeps eating the sugar. He's gonna lose the leg anyway.
Damn, the foot. Starts with the foot.
Damn,
Don't help
Dees.
him, Ken.
Sorry. He's leading me.
Right. Kid? But
Don't do a scratch.
to get to
I'm not.
die.
I'm staying over here.
To die by shark attack would be fucking
Oh yeah.
brutal.
I agree.
Brutal, like getting sucked around up and down. Come on, it was, and I just saw a reel on it the
You
other
probably
night.
wouldn't even die right away.
No, you wouldn't die right away. You would hope that he would take you and cut you in half, and you'd bleed out very quickly. That's the way you want to
But
go.
apparently, if a whale eats you, you can just live inside of it. Like, what was that? Moby
Jonah.
Dick?
Jonah.
Jonah and the whale.
Jonah, but that was Moby Dick.
It's the Bible, by the way, not a movie.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Moby Dick.
The Bible.
They
the
didn't make the
movies.
Bible into
That's all.
movies. I guess
Right, but
you're covered.
But the Bible was Moby Dick he was chasing the whale to kill it.
The Moby Dick's not the Bible. Either.
Correct. And then he got stuck on he got tangled in his own cords, and when he finally got to the great white whale, he fucking shot a harpoon and threw it, because back in that day they threw him, right?
Yeah.
He threw it at him, and then he got tangled, and he got caught up in it, and he was stuck on the whale. And as he was dying, the last scenes are him on the "you motherfucker" going under the water and shit on the whale like Jesus on the cross. Yeah, that was the whole premise of that. But yeah, Bible.
Jonah got swallowed by a
Did he
whale.
get swallowed? That was a Bible
He
story?
got swallowed, yeah.
God,
Yeah, lived inside the whale. But he got out, though, I think.
Yeah, he got
Yeah,
out.
no,
Yeah.
he brought him to land and spit him out and came out preaching the Bible, and everyone's like, "That's some cool shit."
Yeah, imagine that. You get swallowed by a whale and you find Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah, seriously. You definitely.
If you got out, you would find Jesus.
You're probably right. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
Holy Jesus. God. Jesus Christ, he's spitting out.
Don't do that, podcast land.
Don't. You can't tell me anybody believes that story. Right? Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, good. I was speaking of that.
Just in case, I'm not going to say I don't.
You don't? You do?
No, I'm saying just in case.
Yeah. Just in case what?
Just
You
in case.
do?
Just in
God.
case the door is open for me in heaven, provided there is one. I don't want
He's
to.
not going to ask you if you believe that
I
story.
don't want to fuck up my VIP status.
Could you imagine you get there and he's like, you didn't believe in the Jonah story.
I saw that. Complete nonsense podcast.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for tuning in.
Did you guys see the freaking the one video where the kayaker got swallowed by the whale? Like,
Yeah.
so,
But he didn't get
it's
completely
fine.
swallowed.
How can you not believe that? He got swallowed and spit
He
back
did not
up.
get completely swallowed. He didn't. No, the whole thing. First of all, the kayak was this way, and the whale came up this way. And as soon as he opened his mouth and he felt hard plastic, he wasn't inside. He wasn't completely swallowed.
He wasn't inside like the
If
doctor's
he
finger.
wasn't on a kayak, he would have been.
Yeah, but he wasn't. That's the whole point, Ken.
They didn't have kayaks when Jonah was around.
Wait, how is Jonah? Okay. So we're not going to go into the whole God thing.
Jonah was probably just taking a bath out in the water.
just
Yeah,
swimming.
what was Jonah doing when he got swallowed? Was
He got thrown off the boat, I think.
Oh, he got thrown off the boat? Somebody threw him off the boat?
Yeah.
Like a mutiny they threw
Yeah.
him? He was the captain of the boat.
I think
They threw him
so.
off.
I don't know. People are going to call
You're
him
going to
wrong,
get
but-
swallowed. Get in here.
There'd be another.
I think because he was professing Jesus. They threw
Here,
him
take
off
the
and the whale
kayak. It'll
swallowed
save
him.
you.
Crazy story.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. We know all the God people that have come through our doors, boys. Nobody's told us the Jonah story. I thought that was a kid's book, to be honest. Like
Well, Moby Dick's not either. But
no, Moby Dick's
Yeah,
a
no,
fucking
that's-
classic.
yeah.
Kid. It's a classic novel of 700 pages.
I read the freaking cartoon.
And he knows
version.
that.
I do.
He's in book club.
I do. I'm in the book club.
Yeah, he
I don't
is
know
in
why
the
you
book
guys
club.
don't like the book club. Just because you
I
two
can't
idiots. Just because you two idiots don't fucking read. You
I'm
know.
ADD and dyslexic.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Well, you clearly are. You
This is
ADD?
Man, what is it with all these guests that got all these problems?
Seriously.
Sit next to
What are we-
me.
Complete nonsense podcast.
We should just call it. We should just call it the Cripple Podcast. That's what I'm saying. Are you ADHD and
Oh, yeah.
and are you really
Oh,
dyslexic?
100%.
Oh,
yeah. I
let's
got
write
paperwork
some-
to prove it. I got paperwork to prove it.
God, let's get
Well,
some
years
let's
of paperwork.
What's
Can
the
you-
paperwork?
Can you read his shirt?
School,
Can
learning,
we-
yeah, all the way
Can
through.
we test it? Like, what does his shirt say?
Titties.
E-meeps? No. E-meeps?
He means.
E-meeps.
I mean, what the like?
Nailed it.
Is it that you're missing a letter?
I just read backwards. Like, yeah.
Podcast
my eyes go like
nonsense
this. My eyes
complete.
go like this,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh wait, you mean like he just said? You'll read nonsense. Complete.
Well,
You can't even
my
do
eyes
it.
go. I
I
read
can't
back like that. Everyone is like this.
Oh, wow.
That's a pain. I can't make it through a page.
Wow. So
What if you showed like a book in the mirror? Could you read it backwards that way? You should try
Just
that.
solved dyslexia.
Shit, I should be a
How much
doctor.
money my parents spent to solve this problem?
well,
Jesus.
clearly your parents need to get their money back because you still can't read a page.
Yeah,
And
that's
now they
fair.
owe me
That's
some.
fair.
It's serious.
And the amazing thing is, I graduated college. Literally, I never opened a book.
Wow.
I would literally walk into a class, and they would sit down and go, "Okay, for our thing, we're gonna have you're gonna have 4 papers and this," and I would literally get out and walk out and drop ahead until I found the classes I thought I could pass.
All right. So you're saying? Oh, I was going to say you said you graduated college.
So he had like 3 classes of PE.
Exactly. I mean, for a minute I was feeling warm and fuzzy until you just told me you took pottery. I mean,
Oh, dude! If you saw how my brother saw how he's like, how did they give you a degree for these classes? Like it's
A degree
Literally,
in-
it's funny. It's called interdisciplinary social science.
okay.
So basically, I have 4 minors.
Yep.
So they gave me a degree. Nowadays, I would get arrested.
And he lives at 1273. So
Yeah, I went to Florida State, man. It was the best 8.5 years of my life.
8.5. Did you do
Florida
it?
State's a good town.
You did
I was
8?
there. I got there.
Oh, I get it.
I got
Now
there.
that's clown
I
college.
got there.
They have a clown college there.
I got there in '93, and I left in '01, and literally won the night. We were #1 party school every year. It was really hard.
How do
to
you
leave.
stay 8 years?
What?
How do you get
Again?
He got redshirted.
Seriously.
Because
But you
I
only
was
get redshirted
because
1
I'm
year.
dyslexic and ADD. I was able.
You were in the remedial
I was able
classes?
to. Yeah. Well, no, but I was able to take.
They got
I was able to
remedial college
take. And I didn't. I could go halftime and consider.
Bitch, you were an
full-time.
LD.
I was LD. I was LD.
Could you imagine?
Don't make him burn me.
Yeah, the guy's 40. Ken's coming back.
No, it was ridiculous.
Here he comes.
That was ridiculous.
Okay,
That
8
was
years.
so
All
good.
right,
Yeah,
well,
that
that's
was
good.
good.
All right,
Like I would say, I really feel like class got in the way of college.
Yeah, really.
He could have still been a quarterback at Florida
Not if
State.
he did it
Carson Wentz
backwards.
did it.
Seriously.
Carson Wentz was like, what did Carson Wentz?
No, Chris Winkie. I was there
Oh,
with
Chris
him.
Winkie. That's right. Chris Winkie
He's
was
like,
like,
He was older
was
than
like
me there.
40
He was
when,
like, 28.
when he got drafted.
That's insane.
I think I was 24 when he was 28. But yeah, it was a good time.
He was 28, you were 24?
Oh, yeah,
And you were
that was
like,
a good
I'm
time.
going to stay as long as you do, buddy. I'm going to catch up to you.
Yeah.
But at least Florida State, it was free, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, I thought in-state
yeah.
colleges here gave you guys a
Rippling
nice
student
discount.
loans.
No,
really?
student loans, dude.
Well, for 8 years, you must have a fucking stack.
I used to
Crazy.
repossess cars up in Tallahassee right around that same time. Yeah,
Because I was.
From there, when he was where I don't know where Florida State is.
Tallahassee.
And
The
Tallahassee.
state capital of the state you
Got
live in.
that. But
Party
where,
town.
Where is it from us? North. It's obviously south.
It's in the
of us.
Panhandle.
Okay. Oh, it's north of us.
No,
North
so
and,
Florida State looks
north
like
and
this.
west. Yep.
It's in the armpit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha. All right.
exactly where Florida State belongs. Right in the
Yes,
armpit.
right. It's so hot.
I'm a
there,
Gator
too.
fan,
Yeah.
so you
They
know.
used to have this place down there called, I think it was called Guthrie's, right? Oh, that was the jam, right?
I used to go. Hey, I used to
That
always.
everybody used to go
yeah,
there, right?
Guthrie's was badass.
Yeah, right.
So was Bullwinkle's.
Yeah.
And the library.
Yeah. So I know.
They
yeah.
always had that radio commercial.
All-
Tell mom you're at the
all my
library,
friends-
but it was a club.
Yep.
Most of my friends went to UF, and I went to Florida State. They all would come up every weekend to visit me because we were 4 to 1 girl.
Oh, yeah.
4 girls to 1 guy. They were the opposite,
yeah.
4 guys to 1 girl.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I liked hanging out up there. I mean, I'm not a Florida State fan by any means because I'm a Gator fan, but I loved hanging out up there in
Well,
Tallahassee.
there's
man.
nothing
It was,
wrong. Yeah,
it
there's
was
nothing.
cool.
There's
It was
nothing
cool.
wrong with having a good college town, even if you're not in the
Yeah,
school. You have friends who go to the school. I mean, you
yeah.
can live a good life going to find your friends in the college. I mean, it must have been a little weird when the 18-year-olds came in. You were 30,
Yeah.
but at least you weren't.
I laugh at the girls like, dude, how old are you? Damn it.
But it's okay, though, because they were all college students.
That's true. And nice thing about it is we
Wish
didn't
they
get that vibe from you. There are people out there that we know that we get that vibe from.
Yeah.
We didn't get it from you, so that's good. As long as you didn't come in with a fucking Crocodile Dundee hat on, we
Yeah.
were good. You know what I mean? But so when you graduate, did you do anything with that degree?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. What would the degree put you into? Some sort of.
I was going to try
you
like
were gonna
sales or something.
sales?
So when I started college, you needed a 4-year degree
Yep.
to get a job, and by the time I graduate, you didn't anymore.
Right.
So,
Right.
it was just a complete.
Right.
It was that long. Like like the internet came out, people were like in online college, like
Yeah.
hey, it's worthless.
He was
now.
an inspiring
You know?
bladder guy.
Yeah.
Right. Well, there you
No,
are.
it's a funny another. So I graduated from college in literally the summer of 2001, and then literally 2 weeks later, after I got my degree, 9/11 happened.
Oh, wow.
And that changed everything.
Right.
Like that was a game changer too. So
Right.
the timing of that was good.
Yeah. That was.
So I just kept bartending.
all that money spent. Good job.
Yeah, I had a really good time.
And you can make a hell of a fucking a hell of an old fashioned. I'm sure.
Yeah.
But 2000 when 9/11 came out, everything fucking came to a halt.
Yeah,
everything.
And my son was born 2 weeks after 9/11.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a crazy time to bring a kid into the world.
Yeah,
crazy.
How many
time.
children? May we ask
One.
how many
I
children?
have
you
one.
have? One.
Yeah.
And so you have a son. Are you a
Yeah.
married man at this
No,
point?
no,
Single guy.
single. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then what are your dreams in terms of with the show? Do you more want to produce or do you want to continue to be?
I want to make people laugh.
Be the comic and produce shows. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
I do the shows so I can get stage time. Seriously, that's what
I mean,
do,
in terms
yeah.
of the shows you produce.
Yeah.
So are you trying to like expand what's the name of the company?
Just Kidding Productions.
Just Kidding Productions. Okay, all right. Yeah, I heard you stole that. I heard you stole that.
I'm
from
gonna.
No, I heard he stole that.
Yeah.
But we clearly know it's his
He
company.
wanted the giggling gator, is what he wanted.
Oh God. Oh wow. Well, that makes
I
sense.
go, that fits for you, buddy.
No, you
Out.
He wanted that, and I'm like, Just Kidding Production. It's our initials in it together, JK. I was trying to think of
there
both
you
of
go.
us together. And so
you-
he's like, I
Now
want the
it's-
giggling gator.
Now
I'm
it's
like,
just
"Eh."
now it's just Kidding Productions.
Yeah. Did you stay with the Just?
Yeah, no, I got it. It's
Okay,
my
it's
idea.
yours,
I'm the
yeah.
one that's got it,
Of course.
patented or copyrighted.
Yeah,
It's
good
in my
for you.
name, not
Good
his.
for you.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the way to do it, bro.
Yeah.
That's
No, I came up with it, yeah.
that's
I
it's
copyrighted
your
it right
business.
away.
It's
Yeah.
been, and there was no doubt in my mind that night. I knew whose business it was.
Yeah.
Like just because somebody's gonna say things doesn't mean they're true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people talk a lot of shit, and there's no truth to it. But so you're looking to expand it out to different bars and
Now keep
Nice.
it within the vicinity, like a 30-mile radius. But yeah, I'm always looking for places to have new shows. Yeah.
So have you been to the new Christy B's? That seems to be the talk of the town here in Daytona. The two guests we've had plus Skratch is going to feature there. Have you been down to that?
I actually went down to a first open mic. So
Oh,
it
nice.
was great, man. I think it's a nice place.
Yeah,
Nice.
it looked real nice.
Good location.
Yeah.
way better than the last.
Was it you mean the Palm Coast one?
Yeah, it was in a strip mall, which just didn't get a lot of activity.
Oh, gotcha.
And the place she's now has got all the activities she
Yeah.
can handle. It's a great spot.
It
Great
really
spot.
is a nice little spot.
She
you
did
know?
great.
Sure is.
Yeah, yeah. It's really, it's like in the heart. If you're going to put a comedy club for tourists, that's the spot to be, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't go down
it's great.
there. I don't go down there.
I don't know how many tourists, in all fairness to just Beach Street,
Yeah.
I don't know how many tourists actually go to Beach Street. I think they stay more on the beach side.
True.
Mostly. But, I mean, if your promotion's proper and
Yeah.
you're doing stuff like that, they're going to get wind of it too and
Correct.
get out there.
They're-
I mean, another thing, I don't know that if she's doing it or not doing it, but another thing that she could do is, get some of the businesses over on Beachside or whatever to kind of, partner
Promote
up
'em.
in some kind of a promotion or something like that, and that'll get the tourists over there. But with them doing what they're doing to Beach Street, how they revamped it and all that other
Man,
stuff.
that Riverwalk little area
Right,
is
right.
beautiful,
No, it's
man.
way better than it's way better than it used to be.
Yeah.
So all of that stuff happening, plus all them condos they're building way down the road. I mean, it's
It's not nearly as easy to get
Beach
meth
Street
there
is
as it
going to
used
be
to be.
better, right? It used to be. I mean, I don't know that. But
Yeah, me either,
I've,
yeah.
I've seen zombies
Heard
running
the
around down there.
stories.
So you do a couple of shows there as open mics.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then have you featured also in her places?
Yeah,
and stuff like that?
at her Palmco store.
Nice.
I
You
didn't
got to
know
stop
that
kicking
it-
my camera, Ken.
Sorry about that.
Okay. And whoever the fuck's breathing on the mic better stop or I'm going to cut.
That's also Ken.
I promise you, I'm going to cut you the fuck. Every time they look at you, every time they hear you, there's going to be a sound. You know what I mean? There'll be a black dot over your thing.
I don't think it's me. But
Usually it's my big guy over there, or this guy. He's got some sinus issues, and this guy smokes too much.
I don't
They're
have
like,
sinus issues.
well, when you breathe on
That
that
one
mic,
day,
you sound like you do.
I did.
Who was that? That was you.
What?
When you were when the two of you breathing on the mic.
I don't know, but that one day that you told me to quit breathing
wasn't
on the
me.
mic, I was sick.
Were you sick?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's why we all got sick afterwards. Jesus Christ. Oh, nice.
Ken.
This is Ken. This is Ken in his last year of college.
Sounds more like you this morning getting your prostate checked.
Dude, if I didn't dislike it, I wasn't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not shy. I don't give a shit, but I disliked it.
I wouldn't like it.
I'm not gonna lie. It was very weird and uncomfortable. And it might have been better, Skratch, if it was in the afternoon. Maybe it would have been
What if,
better.
what if it was
I
a
don't
woman?
think so.
Or like 3 a.m, maybe.
Yeah.
I think so.
Would it be better if it was a woman?
But it would. Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
Her
Yeah,
nails
sure.
would have probably cut your butthole.
No, well, she'd have to wear a glove, guy.
You think the nails aren't going to cut through a rubber glove?
No, God, I would hope. First of all, I would hope a doctor
Yeah, I
doesn't
don't
come in
think
with
she would have
6-inch
nails.
fucking nails.
I've seen them.
Ain't a doctor giving prostates?
all
Well,
like
she might just have the middle one cut short.
All right. Let's say to every doctor out there, cut your fucking nails. If you're gonna do a prostate, cut your nails. That's
What,
Newsflash,
did we just end up
newsflash.
at the airport? What was that?
It's
I
just,
like that.
Wasn't that good?
There's a car parked
We're
out there
on
with
this
this
board,
lights
bro.
on.
You gotta like this show. Tell your friends.
The blue zone is for loading and unloading.
And the nice
The
thing about
brown
it is
zone is
one-
for loading and unloading.
And one thing, one thing I can tell with Ken is I've seen his shows. I've been to his show. He has friends. There's no doubt in my mind. His friends come. You know,
Yeah,
that room
dude.
that day, they all knew you.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
day
yeah,
I was
yeah.
there, there was at least I would say it was about 30 people in that room.
Yeah, I think
and
so.
I would say half of them knew you.
Yeah.
Half
No,
of them.
I
People
got
tell me all the-
during that time of year, I got him there. Probably personally got him.
People tell me at the comedy auction all the time. You know Ken? You know he does that. I'm like, yeah, I know Ken.
I tried to talk to even
You ever
when,
ask him if he knows me or?
that day when we had run from your, he's like, let's go down and see Skratch, right?
Yeah.
I was bopping around there, and I'm sure you probably saw me or didn't see me there. I was on the outside bar.
Yeah, I did.
But
Yeah.
I tried to get a hello, but you were busy, fighting over $5.
Yeah.
You weren't fighting.
Right.
You were getting harassed about a couple of bucks, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I was talking to those other comics, but we didn't get a chance to chat. And then when you came down to you came down to Skratch. Didn't you come down for a minute?
Yeah,
I
no, I
think you
did.
did.
That's
He was
one
down
of
there-
the
he was
Gavin
down there
and I-
that night, too.
Yeah, and then you were quick there though. I don't think I.
Yeah,
then
because
the other dude.
Cap was being a douche.
Oh yeah, that's all right. That day.
Who is that?
There was a second time I went up there. And this is where I guess he's keeps claiming that I threatened him and shit. But believe me, I'm not going to threaten you. The last thing you're going to hear is a whoosh of a shovel if I'm going to come at you. Okay, it's as simple as that.
Shovels don't
I'm not,
whoosh.
I'm not
Do
a
they whoosh?
keyboard
That's
warrior.
what I was
I'm not that
thinking weird. I was like, what?
so that night, the second time I went and saw him there, right? Because I was like, trying to get with him to say this is what we're gonna do. Him and I had met, and then we weren't getting together because we both have busy schedules and shit. And he walked up to me that day, and he goes, "Oh, I wouldn't have come if I knew you were here because I had told him that I wasn't refriending him because he had thought it was a joke defriending me at 50 years old." And I was like, he's 60 something, right? And I'm 55, and I was like, I'm not playing this defriend game. And then so that the next night, that next time I'm up there, I'm just like, are you fucking kidding? Like you're gonna say that to me right now and not expect a response? It's like, and that night you were busy. You were just like, and you walked away. Because the first time that's when I met that other comedian that was on your show. Her name Michelle.
Michelle,
The girl who had just had surgery.
She's the manager at
Sharky's?
Christy V's.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
She's funny. And that's when I met you with her that night. But she had just come off hip surgery.
Yeah.
She had a good little set too.
Yeah.
The
She's good. She's funny.
The only one who bombed was one.
Our host.
I mean, just
Literally the most important spot,
Just
really,
say-
to get
just-
the show,
just-
set the tone.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say bombed. I dare say. I mean, I don't have to. Just the fact that him and I don't get on. It wasn't that he was bombing like joke wise, which I don't. I just didn't find the material great. But it was the energy. That's what it comes down to. Like this guy has a great energy. You had a great energy because I've seen you. There was another one I saw you at an open mic that you just had a lot of energy coming up there and you do your set and you know.
Could have been Christy V's.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah,
If you were there, if you were there with Skratch, if you were there with Skratch,
I
I
was.
was. Yeah,
There was
you
just
saw me
so
go.
many guys.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
that night,
yeah,
there were
yeah.
35.
You got like
guys.
4 minutes. Yeah.
It was so long, Like, and the one of the funniest things about that night was if you went on, and again, I'm sure I did see you that night, right? But when that Mexican was assaulting him,
That was great.
it was crazy.
He
When I
was
was up
assaulting
there-
him. Yeah.
When
You
I
were
was up
crushing him.
there, and then,
That was
then I
great.
crushed him. I was
That
like,
was
what is
so
this
funny.
obnoxious laugh? And then I looked and saw who it was. I was like, give me a fucking break.
But did you know him?
No, but he came up and took a shot at him right when he got
Right
on
away-
stage.
right away.
He scratched it, and that,
yeah,
that made him mad.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
was
but it
beautiful.
wasn't even a shot.
It was a little bit of a
I just
shot.
referenced what he was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I said I didn't know Gay Cheech
it
was
was
going to be
a
here.
backhanded compliment. Yeah, whatever.
That's true. It was a shot.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Call
matter.
the
He
guy.
sucked. I don't even
He
know who
sucked,
he was.
right? Yes.
I thought he was a homeless guy that came in there.
Nice. Well, we
mean-
still don't know. He could have been. We don't.
I don't know. I don't know who he is.
When you talk about,
And I don't care. I mean, I'm not like that with comics, but
but when you talk about sucked, god damn did he suck. Like I don't
He
say
told
any
a
of-
I was
story for
salivating
4
when they
minutes. that
called
was
my
not
name
funny.
to go up after him. I was like, yes.
Yes.
And I even said that to
I
you.
can suck right now, and I'll blow this out of the water.
Do you remember that I had said to you, I turned around to J Paw, who was funny, and I said to her, and then to you, I said, man, I wouldn't want to follow him. And you literally like, I hope I do follow him.
Yeah, her and I
then sure.
both. Jay Paul and me
Yeah, she
both were
said
like,
it
no,
too.
we,
Yeah.
no, I
was
want to
like,
be
I
next.
wouldn't want to follow that guy. Like the whole audience was cringe. It was cringe, man. And the other, and God bless her, it wasn't even cringe. It just didn't make any sense. Was that black woman who told that 5-minute story and then they kicked her off? Do you remember that one?
Oh,
my
didn't let her finish the story?
dude, she went 10 minutes, and there was no joke.
What was the story?
And a lot of new ones don't see the light too, and they'll just keep going.
But she
And you're
Or don't know what it means.
Yeah,
Some
or
of them
no,
don't
yeah.
even know what it
Yeah,
means.
have no idea.
No,
Right.
she was an older black woman. She was probably in her mid-60s, right? You saw who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
She had a great presence. She was in a sparkly outfit, like she was ready for her debut, right?
Last
but she went up there
Dance.
and told a story about her and her sister going to the movies. I'll never forget it. And it went on. Wait, and then they flash a light because they flash a light at you. Your time's up. Then they were like, and I heard like Christy B and the people in the back were like, okay, now we gotta go get her. She was kept going, and then Michelle went
But
up
she
there.
bought a
And she's like,
ticket.
as she's like this, she's like, wait a minute, I gotta go. And she's like, I'll be back and finish the story. And everybody's like, what the fuck?
Maybe that was
Right.
her bit. They'd be pulled off stage.
It
That's
just,
funny.
it just didn't make any sense.
If it was a bit, they probably would have had a hook like the old days.
It was just
Everybody thinks
Somebody
they're
just tackled
funny.
her. Boom.
true.
Yeah, everyone thinks they're funny. But
You know who else we're having on our show? We're having Jay Zilla come on.
Okay.
Right? Yep, he's coming on, and we appreciate you guys. We are the voice of all of that.
Yeah.
You know,
That's awesome.
we can't wait till you all have Netflix specials. All I know is when you have one, you better fucking get me there.
Yeah, right.
Us, okay, right? Yeah,
Wrap
you
it
know,
up.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know.
Package deal.
Yeah,
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 dude.
man. Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
I mean, you know, we.
I wanna
we-
go to
why
the
do,
show.
Why do we do this? We do this for our own entertainment because it was him and I. First it was me and his wife. Then it was him and I. And if nobody shows up, we're okay. Now we got this guy. We love what we do, right? But we want you guys to succeed.
Yeah,
that's
that's
nothing
awesome, man. I
better.
appreciate- yeah.
So we have Jay Zilla coming up. Then there was the guy. Another night, that other night at Christian Beat, same night, was the guy from Long Island, New York. You guys know him. I'm sure you know him. He's been around forever. He was the guy talking about.
I don't know where everybody's from.
Yeah,
So
but
that
he was talking
doesn't
about New York. He was talking about Long Island, New York. He's coming on the show in a couple weeks. It's Sean something or other. Astor? Sean? You'd probably. I mean, you've been out of the game here for a while, right?
No.
And you came back and went right back in?
No, I came back.
Where'd you
okay.
go?
I came back.
Where'd you go, guy?
And
He was in Vegas.
and had a comedy club with the radio station.
Yeah, we
you know
got-
where?
Oh, right.
242 South Beach Street, Suite
Right.
100. You
That's
know
right.
who has a comedy club there now?
Yeah.
There
Christy
you go,
B's.
Christy B's.
Yeah.
But I mean, I had terrible partners. So.
Yeah. But we're not. That wasn't the question. Question was.
The question was, you came back and got right in it?
Yeah, that was the question. So you
There
got.
was the answer.
Oh,
never
I
got
guess
out.
That was, but after that fell apart.
But I,
were you-
it,
did you
yeah, I know.
stay
I
in
got
it?
I got away a little bit
Yeah.
because I just got tired of some stuff. But I mean, whatever.
My question really became about this guy, right? So the guy, I would think that you probably would have known, like you probably saw Adam Snare.
Yeah.
S-N-A-R.
Yeah,
Well, you weren't
okay,
even
yeah.
close, were you? On
I
the
said
name of this
Adam.
stuff? No,
You
you
said
didn't.
Sean.
You said Sean.
Yeah,
Did
you
I?
said Sean. Yeah.
You said Sean Astin, the dude from
Adam,
Goonies.
Sorry, Sean, you didn't make the cut.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I know Adam. Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty
I know
good.
Adam,
Yeah.
too.
I just think that the you know him?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're so full of shit. I
We were on
think
stage
that
together. We went to college, clown college.
Clown College.
I think that that what happens at the open mics is, and you guys can talk of it better, is that it's the comics, and you guys don't stay. They don't fucking, as you talked about before, you're not really buying anything.
Right.
You're in and out of the building. It gets hard for the last guy.
Yeah.
It was me.
Yeah.
It was fucking me and his girlfriend at the time. Like, we were like the last people there that night.
Yeah, but
And they were
don't
like,
a lot of them, like, they keep moving, though, right? Like, sometimes they go to show,
5
a show
minutes.
and
Yeah.
then they go right to another show.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they can, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Especially on Wednesday, there's a couple mics I think you can hit.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could probably snag some good comics for your show from all the open mics that are on Wednesdays. I mean, there's a ton.
Yeah.
I saw our last guest, Bridget. I'm sure you know Bridget.
Yeah, of course.
She was good. She was funny. She's putting a whole list together of all the open mics and stuff like that. So do you at Sharky's? Do they do an open mic or they just do?
Nah,
your show?
just that show. Yeah.
Why do you only do it once a month? man?
Honestly, we started in July, and it was busy, and then August was okay, and then we went to the slow season in the beach. September, October, November. It's just dead.
Yeah.
So what they have to pay me, it just wasn't worth it.
Oh,
to do
gotcha.
more. But I just talked to them 2 days ago. that if I can keep the crowds where they're at, he will go to bi-month, twice a month, first and third Tuesday of the month.
What would be ideal for you? Would you want to do with your work schedule? Would you want to do?
I would do once a week if you wanted to do it.
once a
I think in the busy season, I could pack it. I know I could, and I might get there. Honestly, if he keeps seeing the numbers, he can't argue because it's been his busiest night.
Yeah, well,
I'm putting better numbers than their Fridays and Saturdays on my Tuesdays.
really nice. Good for you. Good for you. And then
It's a great street.
It is a
Flag
great
Ave.
street. And we're about to go into the
Yeah.
season.
It's a
We're
great
about to
street.
go into the season,
How-
man. It's going to be nuts.
How I thought the fucking again the ignorance for us. I don't even know why I'm fucking looking at you. You ain't born and raised here. I thought that the busy season because you're born and raised here. You just told me you were born in Halifax, and the doctor.
I was just asking why you were
delivered
looking.
you.
Go ahead. What did you say?
Isn't the busy season winter?
No.
How?
Well, they tell
they
me
come in the
at
winter?
they tell
Of
me at
course.
the comedy auction that the auction is the busiest like now in the winter or whatever. Shit,
It's called
as a matter of
Snowbirds.
fact, about 4 weeks ago, they said it was the best one they've ever had.
New Smyrna packs during
Yeah,
from
they-
February
Flacker.
till after July 4th is the busiest time.
Yeah, Flacco's always busy.
You got spring break, bike week, Daytona. I mean, it's just one thing after another, and it's great. And right now the snowbirds are down, but
Yeah, but aren't the snowbirds? Isn't that the whole point of a snowbird?
but they don't come down till after until January.
Until it actually gets like
no, they
super cold.
literally
Until they
it's
get
usually
shoved out.
after they stay up for the holidays and then come down after the holidays. So it's usually January. Like my show in January was great. I mean, I had like almost 60 people there. So
yeah,
yeah.
Sharkies.
But
There's some Sharkies.
Come
on Flag
February
Avenue, New
to
Smyrna Beach.
July, it's the busy season where I'll be selling. I mean, it'll be standing room only. I
That's
think.
fun. Yeah, that's fun. And then will you have? We got to get Skratch in there one day.
I tried.
We're
He
talking
tried.
about
He
it.
said
We're
no.
talking about it.
He tried. You said no.
He works Tuesday.
No.
He works. He does the
He
comedy
could
auction.
I could fucking do his comedy auction. Me and the big guy could.
I told him we would switch. I would run down and
Yeah.
run the auction.
He
He'd
won't-
come back and do it.
We've
but-
talked about
You know,
doing it a couple times. This
he
is
won't-
definitely a way to pull it off.
Yeah, he won't fucking give up the grip a little bit, bro. I mean, like let us.
It's my
fuck-
favorite thing I do.
He's afraid I'll get up there and be great, and they'll be like, "Well, who's that guy?"
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm
It's an
kidding.
hour. You're not even an hour. You got 5 minutes. How long did
Yeah,
the
no,
comedy-
well, I told him he'd come down and feature whatever he wanted. I give him whatever he wants.
Yeah,
He's
he wants.
funny.
I'm his agent. He wants $1,200.
Time, not
Listen,
money.
I'm taking whatever
money.
you're paying.
Money you're getting what I give you.
I'm taking-
Time, I'll give you what you
I'm
want.
taking whatever you're paying me. I don't care.
I think I just found the comedy mafia tea. Remember we talked about it?
Yeah.
He just said, "You're
I
gonna take
felt
what
like
I
I
got."
squeezed in here a little bit.
Yeah, I actually got nervous for a minute.
I can
Like,
negotiate your minutes, but not too much.
yeah. I was like, what the fuck is going on with this guy? Jesus Christ, what did I let into my fucking? What do we let into our place? That was my ass, clearly.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, you don't have.
Black
When
doctor.
Not with all that lube in there.
I tell you how much lube was in there, bro.
Dude, I bet you still.
I mean, I drove
I'm
home.
gonna have to go to the bathroom again.
You think I'm kidding? I drove home and I was sliding around my seat.
I
That's
bet
weird.
I bet if we had that doctor on right now, he'd have been like, no, like there's paper towels on the wall. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
let's
you
get
didn't-
him on
like you
here.
weren't supposed to leave with lube in your ass.
Okay, let's get something
Dude.
straight. If there's paper towels on the wall, give me one. Give me one.
Bounty.
Point.
Bounty for sure.
Point. I wasn't gonna. At this point, I'm so like, I'm like, I'm more concerned about what he found at this. Right? We're here. Right? Knuckle deep comes out. We're here. You don't have to make me look. You're gonna fuck me and then embarrass me by like, can I get a paper towel? No, you grab one. You say, here you go. Or you can even say like that Family Guy, clean yourself up. You could have done that to me. Remember that Family Guy
Yes.
when Stewie was beating fucking Brian with looking for his money,
Yeah.
and he
Where's my
took
money,
the towel
man?
out thing.
Where's
He took
my
the
money, man?
He's like, "Where's my money?" Right. And he goes, "Clean yourself up." Right? He didn't say anything to me. He sat down, and I was like, I still almost had like my pants around my ankles. I'm like, okay, like I was essayed. It was terrible.
Where is this place at?
It was in New Smyrna Beach, dude. New Smyrna Beach. I was there.
They all don't have that guy.
They all have that guy.
No, they do not.
Yes, they do.
No, they
your
don't.
doctor will.
Scratch, have you ever
and
been to a place where you know there's a guy?
He's
there?
I got to remember what kind of
Ken?
doctor he is. He's not a proctologist. He's but he's a
But he
specialist.
should be if he's sticking his finger in your ass.
He's not.
You
He's
would hope.
I
a.
never saw a guy who specializes in sticking his finger in your ass.
Well, there wasn't
when I
a-
showed up at a
You are
doctor's
now
appointment.
50, bro.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Let's
gonna,
hear it for this
I'm not
guy.
gonna
He's
ask for the
50.
guy.
You are. You gotta go
not.
get your. You never. You're
What is he,
gonna,
just coming out
You're
like a
never gonna
fucking
get a
hidden door?
colonoscopy.
There wasn't a degree on the wall
Yeah,
nowhere.
dude.
Bro.
I've never seen that.
Ken,
He can
let's get
stick his
some-
own finger up his butt.
Yeah, let's get some.
Yeah,
straight.
No,
he had
no,
one
Ken.
finger up your ass and one up his.
No, it's an out hole.
Ken, let's get something straight.
Yeah.
Okay, you will be here sooner than later because these two fuckers are gonna die of some rare. When he gets anal cancer because he's not ever gonna get a fucking colonoscopy, that's a terrible way to die.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get it. You go to the doctor. Well, you have to go because you're dyslexic and all that shit, right? So I'm sure you need the checkups, right?
Yeah.
Can you see? I'm sure, right? Do you go for that ADHD? You need meds, or
Well,
do you
no.
just fumble through? And
Yeah, I fumble.
Oh, gotcha. Well, then you're all be dead.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't
just put
trust.
it.
I don't trust doctors.
How do you not trust them?
I don't trust
do
doctors
you?
either.
How do I?
Because every time you go to him, all of a sudden you're sick.
Yeah, you ain't lying,
no.
bro.
You want to
What does
find
the
it.
bladder guy say to you when he?
I'm
know-
gonna go to the doctor
Have
tomorrow.
you heard
Oh,
the
you got
theory
cancer.
that
See? I
that,
said,
that
I
people
wouldn't have
get
went.
they poke and they break the bag when they stick it up there, they break the bag which releases and gives you cancer from poking in your ass. And so you haven't looked into that.
I don't know.
Yes, because
No,
when you
I
get
don't
cancer, that's
fucking-
good money.
I don't ask ChatGPT
the
medical
plot
questions,
thickens.
bro.
They're going there to
Get
kill
me
you.
started.
Yeah,
got a lot of
don't-
'em.
Oh, he's like, okay. Well, we enjoy that. So Ken the comic / conspiracy, look, conspiracist. No, bro, that's not happening. That's not fucking.
I heard that.
That you didn't hear that, bro. You never fucking heard.
Do the research.
Yeah, that shit ain't on TikTok.
pretty sure.
Why? What are the 5 things your doctor does? No, that ain't on TikTok.
Breaks bags open and
Then
cancer.
what are they breaking? What exactly are they breaking?
So supposedly, man. So there's sacks in the thing, and when they stick it up, they poke it, they
What do you
pop
mean
it.
stick
and-
up?
and
What are you
it's-
talking about? The colonoscopy camera?
Yes.
Okay.
Or a finger
So
or
how
whatever.
do you want to check for colon cancer? How do you expect? You want to shit in a box? Are you the guy that takes the little box to the
What's the
post
bag
office?
for?
Mails it in. Mail your shit.
I mean, how are you,
intermittent fasting will take care of it. Your body will heal yourself.
bro?
Covered.
Read the Bible.
My God, read the Bible. Oh shit! Oh shit! Ken, I didn't. You
He
know,
didn't go to college, but he went to Jesus school for
he
sure.
did. Yeah,
I did go to college.
yeah, he did go for 9 years. You know,
8 and a
yeah,
half.
and in that special room
pretty much
that those he was in.
Have you ever been 8 and you're about to turn 9? You're like, I'm 8 and a half. Fuck off.
No,
Not 8, I'm 8 and a
I
half.
do that now every time he says I'm 55. I'm like, I'm 54.
Yeah.
you are
53 and a
I'm
half.
54.
You're closer to 50 than you
I
are
am
55.
You,
No, I'm not.
you never round up.
Yeah, you do.
Nobody ever rounds up.
Well, so I'm going to say half like this fucking
You say
retard?
54. It's just a clean number.
What do you mean 50?
I'm 54.
You're 55. You're about to be
54.
55. Accept the fact
I'm
you're
closer to 54 than
But,
55.
hold on a second. So you're saying this camera breaks a sack, and then
Yes.
okay, so you're just winging it for the colon cancer.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
and then what? You don't even go for checkups or anything
No.
because you believe when they look
I'm
in
on
your eye.
0 medication.
Oh, 0. Yeah, but you have ADHD.
I'm all right. I'll
Oh,
deal
that's
with
good.
it.
Yeah, that's good.
Part of who I am.
Yeah. 0. No blood pressure. Well, you're 80 pounds wet guy. You don't need no blood pressure problem. You got no blood pressure problem. No, you're
What are
in,
the bags?
I don't
You
know.
got- What are the bags?
He doesn't know what the bags
They're
are.
toxins. Well, in your
toxin
body,
bags?
yes. Your body who handles the toxins, and they, theoretically, when they go up, they pocket which causes
But wouldn't they
cancer.
see that?
Dude, they're trying to fucking get you into surgery, give you chemo, and make millions off you.
No, I've been to a colonoscopy twice. My doctor says, "Hey, great job. You had a couple of
So the
polyps."
guy stuck his finger in you, right? Now
No,
he
this
wants
is
to
a
stick a
different guy.
camera in you.
No, no,
right?
no, no,
Am
no.
I right? Didn't you know what you
Fuck
said?
Oh,
you,
you mean
bladder
the
guy.
new
Right now.
I
He
got
stuck
a
his
big
finger,
bladder.
but the
yeah.
finger wasn't good. Now he
Yeah.
wants to stick a camera
Not
in.
my
Can we
ass.
get,
What's
can we
next?
get, can we
No.
get that film for the
I
podcast?
would love to.
Now we got to use a broomstick.
Listen,
Here's
Ken.
what the inside of AC's dick looks like.
Dude,
Listen, Ken.
don't go.
We're not doing. It's not going to be camera in the ass. It's going to be because if there's bladder cancer, you don't come back from that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't come back from that shit. So he can stick it in there, and let's see what we got to deal with. Because at least I get ahead of it. I know when one of you three go, and you're like, "Oh, I can't pee anymore. I'm pissing blood." Then I'm like, "Sorry, Ken, it's stage 4.
Yeah.
Tell your friends and family goodbye." And that's it. You're okay because you want to go see Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to see Jesus. I don't believe there's a Jesus. I don't think Jesus is coming. I don't think he came. I don't. He
You will
came.
when you
He
get
walked
there.
around, but I'm not. I want to be.
It's not going to matter. In 10 years, we're going to be transferred into AI robots anyway.
Oh,
so,
we
yeah,
got
it's-
that. need to get him and the other guy together. Holy fuck.
He wants to come back, I think.
Of course he does, because he
Yeah,
wants.
I love that. I love
he
that
wanted
guy.
to sell our. He
I
really
love it.
pushed the God shit. Like
I love it.
he was great. He was a great guest, but he was really into. You two would get along.
Oh, yeah.
You guys could bounce off each
They
other.
probably know each other.
No, they probably went to the same fat camp. I mean, Jesus camp. Or whatever the fuck camp that is. I don't know where the fuck they all go. Yeah, no, I'm not. I want to be here as long as I fucking can. You know, I mean, and if they find cancer, just yank the shit out. I'm going to tell you even a funnier story. Okay, you're not going to find it funny. You're going to find it. You're horrified. When they did this bladder shit, right? They did kidney stuff. They did all these things because I had thought, and it wasn't true, but I had thought one day I was all groggy. I came back here. You see this is like a bathroom back here. This is mine. I can take a shit back here, in peace. Whatever I want to do back here, I can do, right? So one day I thought I peed blood. Thought I pissed blood, and I was like, that's weird. And it was like I thought it came out first, right, and then just went away. So I was like, and that's where it all began. I was like, oh, and then they're like, no blood came out, but you want to check your bladder and stuff. So that's where they did all this stuff, right? It turned out to be where the bladder can be affected by the prostate, so it's all intertwined. So I say to him, now I got to figure out. Well, now we're working with bladders, we're with kidneys. I found out in those same scans, I have stones in my gallbladder.
Nice.
Now, you
That
don't
makes
need,
sense.
Most people do.
but you don't need your gallbladder. I'm advocating to get my gallbladder pulled out.
Most people do.
And they're telling me, well, they say you gotta be in pain, and I don't want to wait for that pain.
Yeah.
I
But
keep
most
telling-
people say that you don't even need it.
Yeah, you don't need your
Yeah.
gallbladder.
No.
It does nothing. What happens with gallbladder is it blocks some fat.
Yeah, okay.
Am I correct on that? You clearly went to.
You
some
sure you
sort
have
of-
a gallbladder?
I have one, yeah. Now I do, but I'm getting that bitch taken out. Then I asked them if I could keep it in a jar. They said I could keep the stones, but I can't keep the gallbladder. I'm like, that's not fair. It's mine. How funny.
that
If we had a
right.
gallbladder sitting right here, how cool would that be?
Oh, that would be.
No.
No, the stones are coming. So so as you were saying, you find
see
more
a
things.
stone on
I'm finding all. I'm fixing it
Yeah.
all, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I
Yeah,
wanna
they just
fix it
keep.
all.
They're going to keep putting you on. Their job is to not fix you; it's to keep you.
No,
Yes,
no,
keep you coming
No,
back.
especially when the guy said when my colonoscopy's like,
See,
you're in
that
great
I
shape.
believe.
No, I don't believe
Of
that.
course.
If they cure you, that's bad business. You're a businessman.
You don't. Yeah,
Bad
but,
business.
but
I
there's,
do
there's a
believe
billion
that.
people on this planet.
What?
They're gonna find another guy who's sick. They don't need to make me sick because not enough of them.
Have you met the insurance companies? Like they are
But
so
the insurance
bad,
company's
man.
not the one fucking doing it.
Oh,
It's
they're
the
all in
doctor.
together, man.
I do believe there's some out there, but not all of them.
The
No,
drug
I
companies
agree.
got commercials on like out of control
But that's
for
a different
stuff. But for stuff that I don't remember ever hearing anybody had when I was younger.
No, of course
Yeah.
not.
There's
Because
like
it
where's all this shit coming from?
But it wasn't
Where's
talked
all this
about.
shit coming
Hey,
from?
it was the
Yeah.
same way as the priest touching the kids. That wasn't talked about fucking 50 years ago, but now it is. So now it's all over the
But
place.
that was happening.
But it wasn't talked about. It wasn't talked about. So at the end of the day,
I've been hearing those jokes for a long time.
But was talking about within the community of the priests, right?
yeah.
They didn't do anything about it.
right,
Now they're doing shit about it. It's the same way you're referencing mental illness and shit. Nobody dealt with mental illness. 50 years ago, you got a lobotomy.
Yeah.
And that was it, right? They electric shocked you. Whatever the fuck they did to you,
Yeah.
got you in and out. Nowadays, it's trying to give you meds. And yes, the drug companies are trying to push all the drugs, but some of those drugs can help somebody. Again,
Even though they all have 7,000 side effects.
you don't get the side effects
It's my
anyway.
favorite. You know what my favorite one is? You guys seen the new one? It's called, God, I wish I could say it. It's like tardescenosis
Oh, yeah.
TD,
Yes. Yeah.
right? My favorite. This like, and you get it, and your eyes start twitching and your things, and you get it from taking too much medication.
Right.
And do you know what the cure for that is?
Stop
It's more
taking it.
medication. That's my favorite. Like, hey, if you're taking this,
Skratch, or whatever he said. You ever heard of that before?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
it's called TD.
There are certain things you can,
TD.
you can live with some bulging eyes. You know what I mean?
No, but like, yeah, your eyes twitch. And they're
Oh, you're talking about the twitching one. Have you
Yes,
seen the one
yes.
where the chick's eyes bulge
yeah,
and she
no.
has the glasses on and you take this pill and it brings your eye? You can fucking deal
so
with it.
funny.
So
You know?
let me ask
But you
this.
get it. You get it from taking too much medication.
Yeah.
Let me ask you
Give me
this.
more
Would you
medication.
rather continue to sell people glasses or would you recommend LASIK?
I would recommend LASIK. I'm going to tell you why. Because again, there's
So
enough.
you'll be out of business.
No,
if
I will
everybody
not.
did
That's
LASIK.
not true. There's a million
Why? Because
different
we want to
ways.
look cool with your glasses here. Look, I got my hands in front of the camera again.
I know. There's a million different ways to sell glasses. You can't get around that. We need sunglasses. We live on a rock that needs sunglasses.
Okay, I wasn't talking about sunglasses.
Yeah, but
No, sunglasses
I'm
cause
talking about
cancer.
sunglasses.
Sunglasses
If I
cause
get
skin
LASIK, it
cancer.
doesn't mean I can go stare into the sun.
You listen to me, guy. You asked me a question and you're not listening.
I know 'cause you're not answering it
I am
correctly.
answering it. You asked me a question. I said no because I would just turn over to sunglasses. I would adapt. We adapt. That's what happens. You adapt. If I can't sell prescription glasses like I'm wearing, I would end up selling sunglasses. Or you're gonna need contacts. And there's a certain point in life that you cannot.
You won't need contacts if you got LASIK.
Yeah, you do. There's a certain point in life that you can't. That LASIK does not adjust for. When you get older, reading, you always need.
Most people can't afford LASIK. It's too expensive.
Now it's pretty cheap. What were you gonna say?
It's getting better.
What are you gonna ask? What were you about to say?
I don't know. Well, no, sunglasses actually cause cancer.
How
skin
does
cancer.
sunglasses cost?
Because your eyes naturally when you see sun, your eyes naturally and it releases a pigment in your skin that causes your body to not burn. And when you put sunglasses on, it blocks that part of your brain from releasing that stuff into your brain. And since sunglasses, look at the facts. Since sunglasses became popular, skin cancer is shot up tremendously.
I'm a licensed.
I believe him. He's 8.5 years in college in Florida State.
I should be a doctor.
Yeah, he should be, but he did tell us that he was in the learning disability fucking program. He was in the
Look it up.
He was in the room. He was in the room with kids like,
Google it.
Yeah, no, none
Not
of
wearing
that.
sunglasses.
What
he
cancer are
wasn't.
you talking about? What can you talking eye cancer?
No, skin cancer.
How is sunglasses
because
causing skin cancer?
our brain
Stop.
will release the pigment in our
Stop.
skin. Okay. Don't believe me.
That is a non-licensed.
I was with you, Ken, until he buzzed you.
Yeah, that is a non-licensed doctor telling you about skin cancer. Go buy sunglasses. Buy all the
I hate the
sunglasses.
buzzer. It's not a game show.
Yeah.
It is a game show, guy. It's my game show.
He was winning.
Spitting facts.
You're not spitting facts.
Look it up.
Look at where would you like me to look?
I
That?
Googled.
Google.
I
Google.
Googled. Ken.
Now you one of
I'm
those
with you,
guys
Ken.
who thinks there's some little
Chat GPT.
What do you think about
Yeah.
hats? What about hats then?
Yeah, what about hats?
Hats are fine.
Yeah.
Hats are fine
Yeah, see? Of course.
to
We're
prevent
trying to be
They
safe
don't-
over
yeah.
here.
skin cancer. So you definitely don't like sunscreen. You are anti-sunscreen. Oh
yeah.
my god, look at him. He's disgusted.
You're gonna rub metal on your skin. Come on.
I have
Hey,
never wore sunscreen.
I could just say, well, that's why you're full of freckles. I could hear. Well, freckles. Sun causes freckles. You know that's fact.
Do I
Does
look
he
like
have
little
freckles?
orphan Annie to you?
See a freckle?
He must be wearing sunglasses.
It would have been so much better if he was. I could just hear. You know.
Don't get me wrong. I had some freckles on my back,
There
which
you
is
go.
from sun. But
There you
Yeah.
go. It is.
All right,
I-
freckleback.
Yeah. Hey, Kenny. You know, here. Yeah. Yes, Mom and Dad. Yeah, Kenny. We want you to put some sunscreen on before you go outside. No, Daddy.
Oh, nice.
I refuse, Daddy. I'm not.
definitely
you
sounds
know,
like your butthole.
Yeah.
There's. I don't know where you know. The thing about
I
it is,
hope he's not recording these sound effects himself.
you guys get the information. You act like there's this little Buddha on a tree, and he's feeding you this information through your AOL Skype. It's
Yeah.
not,
Okay.
you know. I mean,
AOL?
yeah. Remember AOL? Where you start out?
Of course.
Of course, you remember. But where
think it
you're
was
saying
on the
look it up?
tablet.
Where would I look it up?
Just Google it.
Where? Google. That's my problem. Who do you think is
I
controlling the
do.
Google?
I'm just, hey,
I mean, who do you think's controlling the Google? Who's giving that information?
Yeah.
Google. Do you think is it a medical guy or is it some dude in his basement with his pajamas on talking to his mother? Where's the meatloaf, Ma?
Dude,
Well,
we've been
doing
in the sun for 3 million years and never had sunscreen or sunglasses and never heard of skin
We
cancer.
died at
Now
tw-
we rub the shit on our body and wear sunglasses and skin cancer's fucking
We
everywhere.
live to 80 now, guy. The people
Facts.
you're referencing.
How do you
didn't
know
make
that
it
they didn't
past
live
20
that long?
Because okay, we can even go 50 years ago. People
That's
were
what
dying
was
at 30,
That's
bro.
when we were industrialized and we started having, moved into cities. But before that, we were living out on their own. People were living forever unless
Living
they got eaten by an
forever?
animal.
Don't tell me.
Not forever.
Yeah.
But we don't know how long they were living.
We do. We know 50 years ago the average age was 37 years old. We look it
I
up.
think Jesus would have lived forever if it weren't for the damn Jews. Just kidding.
Damn.
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
I'm just kidding.
Oh wait, you got something for that?
No,
That's great. Come on, Ken, you're fun. You're a lot. We need
no.
that. This guy back too. He's a lot of fun. Yeah, I respect what you're saying, but there's when somebody says look it up, it's coming from the same information.
They said it. Is that
And
better?
the worst, but yeah, I always, they always annoys
They
me. Like,
said it.
who the fuck is a they?
I know.
And I think one of the worst things for your
But they
guys'
did say
case when you say those things, when you say it, not they, you, is because I can go in and change Wikipedia.
I don't use Wikipedia, but you're good. You're right.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, if I look at just Google, not Wikipedia. You don't buy Wikipedia.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just no. I don't Wikipedia. You can change Wikipedia.
Yeah. Well, you can change Google.
Yeah. If I'm looking up like how fast Superman could fly or something, I'll
Yeah.
use Wikipedia. Because who wants to change
And how
that?
fast is that? Do you know?
Super fast.
Super
He gets powered by the sun.
literally.
He does not wear sunglasses. What the fuck are we talking about?
I mean, I don't even like. They're just certain times I just don't get it. What are we doing here? It's our last show. Thanks. everybody,
Complete
for coming.
nonsense.
Complete nonsense. do you see how it falls right?
I
into
got it
that?
in twice. Just saying.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. And I expect you to promote it, put it on your fucking
Yeah,
Facebook
man,
page,
of course.
put it everywhere.
man,
We'll have
of
you.
course.
We will, like I said, we'll need a picture of you and the big guy. Do your show. Make sure. I think you guys already have a flyer. You'll send me the flyer and we'll send it.
Yeah,
in.
awesome. Yeah.
And then just give us the dates. And as you update the dates, we're happy to put it in. We do it all the time.
awesome.
You know?
Sounds
We have a little exciting news. Me and the big guy over here. Are we gonna announce that shit, or are we just gonna let it simmer for a little while?
Wait, you two big guys?
Yeah,
I thought Dees was the
simmer?
big guy.
Yeah, I'm a medium guy.
Yeah, you want? We'll let sit. We'll talk about next show.
Technically, you're a
whatever you
small
want.
guy right
You know,
now.
No, I
it's
say
okay.
spit that shit.
Well, we have some exciting news. We went and we finally actually have a home for Comedy Versus, guys.
Comedy
How about that shit?
Versus.
We had the talks. We closed the deal. We now have Complete Nonsense Podcast and Nutshack Entertainment is teaming up to do some comedy shows, which I'm sure you're going to be a part of somewhere along the line, right? We want you to come on down,
Yeah,
do all
buddy.
that. We want and we support. We all support each other. Here,
Yeah,
right?
great.
We're only as
sure.
good as because that's humanity.
Yeah.
I can look that shit up in Google too.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. What the fuck is that? Ken, don't stop. Stop with it. We're gonna have to edit that out. Every time he said "they," another drinking game.
Oh, there we go.
We really should fucking do some
We
drinking
should
games.
just figure it. Yeah.
We are very good at it. So Skratch and I went down. We went and met with the owner and the general manager of the Riverside Grill in New Smyrna Beach. They gave us
It's
2
the
days.
River Grill.
River Grill. I'm
Get
sorry.
it right, man. Before
River
you
Grill.
get us kicked out of there, we ain't even started.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to edit that.
Yeah, the River Grill.
River Grill. That's what I say.
The view at River Grill.
I'm
right,
fucking-
right on
It
that.
is
You know
the
where it is.
River
I thought it was
Grill.
Riverside Grill.
River Grill, New Smyrna
No,
Beach.
it's the
Smyrna
River
Beach.
Are you
Grill.
sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I did get wrong.
Wait, what is it
I think it's
called?
Riverside Grill.
Oh, see.
I'm
It's
with
not.
you.
Yeah. It's
All
like,
right.
all right.
Google it.
I'm gonna Google it
Google it.
Please Google.
and see what,
See what
them,
they say.
See what them they say.
I bet there's some little fat kid like, ooh, something's coming through. He's like, let something come through.
The view at River Grill.
The view
Damn, it doesn't even roll off the tongue. River.
The grill at Riverview.
Oh, see, we were right. The grill at Riverview.
It's the grill at Riverview.
That's what we said.
We said Riverside.
Close enough. Can't you just fucking?
Why did I say
I'm all about the truth.
Yeah,
I said it backwards. No, it's the grill at Riverview.
Yeah, it's the what? Say again.
The grill at Riverview.
The grill at Riverview. We went down to the grill at Riverview.
It's a waterfront bar and grill in New Smyrna Beach, Florida.
Beautiful.
Known for
Yeah, were
its
they outside?
casual,
They're gonna do it
upscale
outside?
Outside,
atmosphere.
there's a whole room upstairs. So we
Yeah.
are,
Oh, yeah,
buddy.
yeah.
we committed to them. So the
buddy.
end of March, we're starting to do it. So here we go, boys.
The only problem with that place is parking, man.
Yeah,
Parking
They're
They're
gonna,
gonna-
they're gonna offer valet.
valet.
Okay.
Valet, Ken. What's your conspiracy on that?
Yeah, there's
LA's good.
Valet causes cancer.
they keep the cars running and everybody dies in the restaurant. Yeah, so we're super excited about that. That is now we have the venue. We've committed to them. We said, and we're doing some comedy shows there. So when we're not doing the comedy verses, we're going to do the comedy show. We're going to put some games in there. We're going to trivia. We're going to put some games in. We're going to tune this thing up, boys.
Yeah, dude.
We're gonna tune this- Yeah, and
That's what we do.
That's what we do. And then we're super excited about it. So let's hope that this is the first of many. She wanted us to commit to, because I told her I was looking at that other theater down there, and she's like, "We're really interested in what you guys are doing. Are you in?" And it was like, yeah, we're in. We didn't have to ask us twice. They were super cool, super nice, and they want to increase their business and all that stuff.
Let's
So-
go.
They said, "Are you in?" Which is not what he said to his doctor this morning.
He was already in.
Yeah, he knew he was in.
That's just terrible. So that look for that coming up.
Check that out, Podcast Land.
Yeah, how about it? All right, we're going to start wrapping this up. Ken, we appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, man,
Did-
great time.
How was it? Was
Yeah,
it
it
good
was
for
good,
you?
man. Yeah, it was all right.
Did we miss anything?
Boy, I'm glad this is over. I gotta pee.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Sorry about that one.
No, I have to go now though.
That was classic, though.
But my bottle's empty. I could just.
You could. I mean, it would fit in there. I've seen it.
All
I've
that
seen
lube
it.
ass
I just gotta put the
talking.
tip in.
Yeah, that's all you need is the tip. Ken, what are you going to promote? Throw away.
I got a show coming up February 3rd, Tuesday, 8 o'clock at Sharky's Saltwater Saloon in New Smyrna Beach on Flagler Avenue.
Address,
409 Flagler Avenue.
That is Sharky's.
Sharky's Saltwater Saloon.
Saltwater Saloon.
Tuesday, February 3rd, 8 o'clock.
Is that your next one?
Yep.
Okay, and then
I have Jake Clark headlining, along with Kevin Tibbert as the feature,
Both
and
fun.
Rob Roark is
Nice.
my guest. And I will be hosting.
Very fun.
nice. We look forward to
It's
it.
gonna be a good
Great
show.
lineup, yeah.
And we appreciate Ken coming in. You have any websites? You have any phone
You
numbers?
can follow me on Kenny Howat Comedy. That's KennyHowat Comedy on Instagram, and Ken Howat on Facebook.
Nice. And I do want to say, thank you for coming in at short notice.
no problem.
We,
Had a great time.
we were scheduling you in, and then something came apart where we were able to get you going. All right, Skratch, what do you guys say over there, buddy?
ComedyFromScratch.com.
Nice. And once again, Mulligan's on Friday.
Yeah,
Fucking Mulligan's on Friday. He's everywhere. Mulligan's on Friday.
On a
is
Tuesday,
everywhere.
when you're not down there with Ken, you can come see me at Peanuts for the comedy
right.
auction.
That's
Or
right.
you can
Every
go
week.
see Ken
You
and
can
then
do
come down
both,
and buy
yeah.
some shit.
Yes.
Yeah, because your show goes about
Yeah,
an hour.
about 9:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, from 8 to about
then
9:30.
you-
Yeah, and I'm there from 7 to like 11. So
Yeah.
you got time to stop by before and go see his show and then
Double
come down.
feature.
Hell yeah, man.
And you should all be promoting everything that's going on down there. And what do you got, my big friend?
Just thank you, Kim, for joining us. We
No
appreciate
problem, man.
the
Great time.
business. Skratch as always. Check them out everywhere. Like, comment, and subscribe. We love you guys. Podcast Land. Comedy Verse is coming your way. Check it out. It's coming up soon.
Can't wait.
Like,
Be
comment,
fun.
and subscribe, baby. Leave a review. Grab a brew, baby.
Thank you. And Ken, once again, we appreciate you coming in. I hope we were comfortable enough.
That's my
for you.
dog.
It was good stuff,
I hope
man.
you don't. Hope you don't get threatened. Because we talked about certain people.
Ah,
if they do,
man.
call me.
I'd
'cause
rather not talk about it personally. but-
Yeah.
Hey, let me
right.
tell you. Let me just
not
say
worth
real
it.
quick.
Not worth it.
The one night that I had the issue with the bozo we were always talking about, he almost fought him in the parking lot the first night.
Oh, Anthony.
Yeah, we've talked about. Well, there you go.
Were
That's
you
who
wearing
that was.
sunglasses, Ken?
Yeah.
No, we bought Anthony a bunch of sunglasses.
Nice.
Yeah, he needed him. Yeah.
So thank you for
Best
coming in.
after I
Hey,
got
man,
done with
had a
it.
great time.
I hope we did you justice. We appreciate it. We're going to have you coming back. Skratch, we could do. Well, you do, my man over here. You're my right hand. And I say with that, AC out.